Oh man. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. I didn't want to get into the mess. I really didn't want to plunge my hands in it. I said, well, let it kind of play out, and all the super gossip sites. Girl, I got tea, tea, tea. That's the new thing now, and everybody running with it. But to us, this is no surprise. We kind of know what she is, so we don't go down this road, of oh my God, you believe what? That's not one of these situations. And what we do here is get to the source of the situation and let people know what's going on. Leela and Nicole Murphy have been friends for about 20 to 30 some years. I mean, close friends for that long. When Leela was first coming out, she was in she was in Eddie Murphy's movie. She was in Harlem Nights, and I know she was in Boomerang. Go start for Marcus. And this is around the time when Nicole and Eddie was first like meeting and dating at the time. So they've been knowing each other since back then. Like she was in the close circles of Eddie Murphy. So when she got married, she was at the wedding. When Leela got married, she was at the wedding. They've been knowing each other for years. Like it's been no problems, nothing of the sort. But here's the situation. Over the years, they have been married. Antoine, Fuqua, and they have a daughter named Asia. And ever since then, she's not the same as she was 30 years ago. Of course, she's gained some weight. It happens. She's a mother. Doesn't mean she isn't beautiful. While he works out considerably, stays in shape, exercises all the time. And Nicole Murphy is a person who is a mother of four, but still has that supermodel mentality, workout, fitness, all of these things here. And where Nicole says nothing happened, they were in Italy and ran into each other. They're sitting there sipping tea and kissing each other. Now, to me, I don't know how people marriages are, what people would allow with friends and what they don't. In a natural, casual marriage, this ain't cool. Hanging on somebody's husband's arm back in the 80s would get you knocked out. Still will get you knocked out now. What you doing on my husband's shoulder? Oh, he said something funny. I was just don't touch my husband. It's people like that. There are people like that. So it became a situation where it imploded because other people this have happened to have stepped up to say something. You have Lisa Ray situation where you know there's rumored that Lisa Ray called Nicole, and her husband. I'm not saying not in the act, but you know, And Nicole has a history of doing these sneaky things. You know, these things keep resurfacing with her and people who are already in arrangements. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. She said that she ran into him, their family friends. I ran into him in Italy. We exchanged a friendly hello, and that's all it was. The photographs show something different. It shows a little something more than just a friendly hello. If anybody's looking at it, there's no way they're believing that. And I'm quite sure her best friend, Leela, who she has to apologize to, which she did apologize, like, I'm sorry to my best friend. Well, they just celebrated, you know, just went out for a family evening with his daughter and everything, and that was just recently with Antoine. I'm shocked about Antoine. Everybody's ragging Nicole. She's ruining a marriage. No outside person can ruin your marriage. Only the person who is married can ruin his marriage. Nobody's dumping on Antoine. You see that? You see how crazy that is? No one's talking about him. Everybody's talking about Nicole. She's a homewrecker. Oh, I'm like, wait, whoa. Nicole's not married. Antoine is. I'm more shocked from him, because I never really saw that coming from him. So it really surprised me about him. You know, that he would, as a married man, would put himself in that kind of predicament. That hurts business relationships. That hurts your personal relationships. It really does. It's a lot of people don't want to be attached to something like that. And he was known to be one that was the straight and narrow. It's sad. It was really sad. I mean, they'll work themselves out. They're a married couple. You know, married couples go through different things, obstacles, you know, in life. But it's embarrassing. You know, I've seen women who husbands have dogged him, and the most hurt part about it is the embarrassment, because they all have friends, you know, that they know, family friends, and, you know, mutual friends, and what they're doing is they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed by the fact they have to sit there and hear the criticism, or hear the, oh my God, you know, I'm feel so bad for you. It's embarrassing. No woman wants to go through that. And that's the hardest part of it. And the same thing for a man. If his wife was cheating on him, or a girlfriend, it's embarrassing. Especially if all your friends know, and now, you know, you don't want them to feel like they're laughing at you behind your back. It's embarrassing. So the humiliation is the worst part of it. Because now this is all over the world. There's no way for her to hide. Her phone's gonna be ringing off the hook. Her parents, her closest family, is gonna be the ones to come console her. you know, because she's going to feel betrayed. Because this is the person she would have called. I was listening to the radio this morning. I'm driving and they talking about it. The girls is, can it be the closest one to you? Why is it always the closest one? That's why I don't let these divorced women around my man. Cause I know. I be like, gosh, the women are on full alert today. And everybody's coming after Nicole. That's her friend. She's, oh my God, I done dragged her by her hair. I would have done that. I'm like, how they got these people on the radio? Everybody calling in venting about Nicole. Nobody saying a doggone thing about Antoine. Now that double standard is still riding strong today. I've heard like only 2 people that called into that radio station actually saying, well, you know, Antoine's the married guy. He's the one that violated the family trust. I'm like, wow, this dude's getting away scot-free. Ain't that so? But okay. That's the way they want to play it. That's the way homie wants to play it. We'll play it like that all night long. But people, Nicole Murphy's being what she is. This is the type of woman she is. To keep her mouth shut, stay secretive, and do her work in the dark. Oh, there's plenty of things she's done that we've heard about. Some you may not have heard about. But her being attached to a man who's in a relationship, that hasn't shocked anybody. I mean, to whom? To whom this is shocking to? Hadn't shocked any of us, believe me. Her list goes a lot higher than what you guys know. Her list is a lot deeper than what you know. But we won't go into it right now. We'll just leave that be. We'll see how this stuff plays out, man. But it's crazy right now. Y'all women are something else. So I'm trying to take the car to the shop and get some work done and all this stuff, and people just act like, and that's a whole nother thing. I'm getting tired of car shops and just places in general, man. People today just don't want to do their jobs. I don't know what the heck it is, man. It's like they just think they're supposed to go to work, chill, hang out, and get paid to be there. It's crazy, but that's another day. Anyway, don't forget to donate to the page. Click the link in the description box. Hit up that Streamlab or hit me up on the Cash App. It's your boy Casino. I am out. I hope everything works itself out with this couple, man, and you know, with the family, and you know, time will heal everything. You know, there's a kid involved in this situation. You know, too little to understand really what's going on, but you know, for the sake of the child, quite sure they gotta, you know, work this out, or if they're gonna move on or move past it, or if there's anything there at all, period. You know, just that's the biggest victim of the situation right now is the kid. To see, you know, the parents going through, because kids, they sense it, you know, they feel it, but right now she might be a little too young to even understand what's going on. So, with that being said, I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day.